Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. I have to thank Cord, UK, Mapex, Remo, Sabian, Vickford for having me here and performing this evening. I just flew in from finishing a tour in Germany and Austria, and you guys had beautiful weather, but it was a little foggy this morning, so I was in a holding pattern for a couple of hours. But life is beautiful. It's good to be here, so thanks for coming out today. Really appreciate it. A few very quick things. For those who don't know me, if you want to find out anything about myself or what I'm doing, willcalhoun.com has all the information. For you Living Color fans, we are on our 25th anniversary. Can you believe that? I think I'm getting old, I'm not sure. So we'll be coming to lovely United Kingdom on two occasions. One for the 25th anniversary of Vivid, the first record. We're going to maybe just tour those songs. And we're working on a new recording. Actually, I'm flying back tomorrow because we start recording tomorrow. So we're doing a new CD as well too. So I have to get that out of the way. Next thing is, I've spent the last 4 years with Mapex designing a snare drum. How did the snare drum sound to you out there? Is that right?
Yeah. I'll show it to you. Anybody wants to buy it, you got to meet me in the parking lot. Come on, 17. It's a 13 by 6
Brass snare drum, 13 by 6. It's called the Nomad drum because that seems to be the life that I lead, a nomad traveling around. Very thin brass shell. The signs you see are Adinkra symbols, which mean transformation, something that we all do from time to time. But it's a great sounding drum. I think it looks pretty fly, if I can say so myself, in my native Bronx language. It looks pretty fly. Gorgeous, as you would say over here, looks gorgeous. And it's going to be very nicely priced as well. I'm trying to keep it under $400. So you can buy one or two. So this is out. I'm going to leave it out here. You can take a look at it. And if anybody has any quick questions, I know we're under a short amount of time and we have to wrap it up, and I had a bit of a late start due to technical difficulties, but give the sound man and the crew, please, an applause for being very patient. Thanks, guys. Great job of solving the mysteries of travel. Any quick questions? Yes, sir.
You put your foot very low on your bass drum pedal.
Yes.
Can you explain that to me, please?
Yes, I put my foot very low on the bass drum pedal because I sit very low. And I sit very low because the technique that I use, I don't want to really use much of my leg at all when I'm playing. Basically, my foot and my ankle, and if I'm playing really hard or loud, I use my calf muscle. But the foot being closer to it's not flat-footed, but it's also not really off the pedal too far. It's right at that comfortable point where I can play very soft and very loud with the same technique. And sitting low helps me to achieve that. It's also, that's 70% of the factor, is just keeping yourself at a low distance, low gravity point. Anyone else? My bass pedal is a Fleischmann pedal, designed by a very genius gentleman in 1958 named Don Fleischmann, excuse me, pronounces his name. You can check that out on my site as well. Basically, it's the two beaters are in the middle of the pedal, and the pedals are left and right, which makes sense as you're sitting down now in your chairs. Your feet are in the position where you're most comfortable, and my pedals are where your feet are, and the beaters are in the middle. I never liked sitting in the middle of the kit and having my foot dead center, and then having another pedal off to my left, because then with Living Color, I have a lot of triggering to do, a lot of samples to send, a lot of MIDI to send the guys, time code, and so on. So I have already like 12 pedals behind me. I have to turn machines on and off for the songs. So I wanted to be comfortable where I can sit back and just relax and do that and not be on this kind of angle and have to hit a pad over here and hit something over here. And it makes sense to me. May not be for everyone, but it's something to try. It's like driving a car, riding a motorcycle, or riding a bike, reading the newspaper. It's just, you sit down and it's a normal position and you can play more comfortably for me. But it's Sleeshman pedals, sleeshman.com, or it's on my site as well. Anyone else?
Yeah, Will.
Yes?
Mike, what's that weird grey cylindrical thing?
What's that weird gray?
The cylinder thing you were playing with your hands on top of the electronics.
I'm really a sucker for gadgets. I just bought that yesterday. I really bought it because it lights up. It's the first time I played it. It's from the hung drum family. I have a hung drum, and the hung drum, people are making these instruments for healing and sometimes just to play, and for those people that are into like the hippie ambient vibe. But this is an A. I like the pitch of it. It's in a nice scale. And I play a lot with Malian musicians. I'm working now with Sangari from Mali. I actually was here with her at Royal Albert Hall in the summertime during the festival. And I'm learning a lot about working with these musicians. I'm learning a lot of Manding music, this West African music, and a lot of it is in A. So this drum is helping me to sing melodies as well. It's like an exercise drum too. But it's called, I don't even know what it's called, man. I just bought it. Sorry. But it looks cool. It's La Mayor, which I guess means the mayor, but very nice tones. So a lot of the music I've been working on in the last 2 years with Salif Keita and Sangari, and these kind of musicians, Baseko Kuyati, Tumani, their songs are based on this. So this is my practice tool to be able to discover melodies and play the rhythms properly when I'm playing West African musicians. That's really why I purchased it.
Yeah, can I have it, please?
Yes, you can. But I have a snare drum to sell you in the parking lot as well. Anyone else?
Where are you going for beers tonight?
Am I going for beer? I have no idea, but if you want to drop a note up here,